Well, isn't it fun to know where your food comes from? We're going to show you today where you can find some of the most beautiful apples around. We're at Pratt's Orchard in Lebanon, picking with Mary tott-ms-cheap, and you're finding some good ones here, aren't you?
Well, these are beautiful. This is an acre full of apple trees, and they've been picked some already this season, and they'll be good for another couple of weeks, though. This is a great way to get kids out to see where some of their food comes from.
I think it's a great opportunity for kids and for adults, too, just to get out into nature and really to enjoy where our food comes from, as you said. Talk about the different kind of apples they have here.
Well, these are Gala, and that's kind of small, but there's some bigger ones on here, as you can see. They also have Yellow Delicious. There's some Mutsu, and what was the other one? There was one other kind.
Well, there's Wine Sap and then Arkansas Black.
Right, and different ones come on at different times. So they've already picked some. They've got more to come. You can come out here and just you can pick as many as you want. You can go anywhere out here in these trees. They have peaches and other things other times a year, but the apples is the thing for right now.
All right, talk about how the pricing goes.
Well, these are $1 a pound, so that's pretty good, you know, and plus these are good eating apples and they're good cooking apples. We saw some people a little while ago with a wagon full of apples. You could make all kind of stuff. I wish I knew how to make fried pies.
Oh, that would be good. But you know, if you wanted to put them up, if you wanted to make preserves, or just freeze them to use throughout the winter.
Or an apple pie. Want to have an apple pie?
Got to make an apple pie for sure. And boy, think how good they're going to be when you're using them fresh.
I know it. These are the freshest apples you'll ever have. I mean, I'm gonna have a bite right now.
That means I'm going to do more talking.
That is sweet.
So that was fun.
I know. I love this. This is not the only place that you can go and pick. You know, through pick10products.org, you can find all kind of places. There's Breeden's Orchard in Mount Juliet. There's Red Chief Orchard in Sumner County. There are several different places, but not all of them will let you pick. So you need to call them to be sure that they're you pick places like this, because that's the fun of it to me.
Yeah, definitely. And you get to meet a fun storyteller like Mr. Pratt too. We've enjoyed getting to know him today.
Well, he's been doing this since the 80s, so he knows his apples, I'll tell you that.
For sure. Yeah, this is a fun place to visit. You have a big event going on today.
Well, today is Ms. Cheap Day at the Frist. And it's free for anybody who mentions Ms. Cheap, and I'm going to do a little meet and greet at 2:30. And plus you've got $5 off admission off of memberships and some discounts in the gift shop, and Ms. Cheap approved, of course.
Nice. And Frist Fridays are wrapping up for the season.
Right, that's on Friday night, and for $10 you get a good concert with those darlings who's playing this week, and you get admission to all the Frist exhibits too. So it's sort of a 2-for-1 deal, and you can see all of it for the same price. And so that's a lot of fun. It's in the courtyard, an outdoor concert. Lots of fun, and $10 is not bad for that.
No, not really. And it's a fun time to go to the Frist too, to kind of see it in a different way.
That's right. And then there's one more thing this weekend. There's a huge yard sale over at Nissan Stadium in the parking lot, and it's a cumulus. They claim it's Nashville's largest garage sale. I don't know whether that's true or not, but last time they did one, they had almost 2,000 people show up for it and had 60 or 70 booths. So that's one to check out. It doesn't cost to go to it, so you might find some good bargains there too.
Okay, that sounds great. We're going to put all that information on our website, and as always, Mary, thanks so much. We appreciate it.
Stay cheap.